Start it.
No, it does show me. I have one viewer. So whoever my viewer out there is, thank you very much for tuning in.
Hey, what's up? This is Eric with Atchison Paranormal here with Luke Smith. He's one of the co-owners of the home. His dad, his uncle actually own it. He's helping out with the marketing and managing of it. We're here to do pretty much a walkthrough and kind of answer any questions anybody has. I know we just started promoting this not too long ago. So we might not get a whole lot of viewers, but our thinking is we're going to catch on and get quite a bit. So later on we're going to walk through, show some hot spots, kind of stuff we do. If you've never been in the Sallie house, this will kind of be a treat for you because we'll show you everything that we do. So it's going to be pretty fun. And then if you have the Periscope app, you can chat or say stuff down here and I'll read it, and if you have a question, if I see it in time, I'll definitely answer it. I don't know. Yeah, it is listed on a sale on Zillow. Hello, Kara KC913. But if you're tuning in, we also have a YouTube channel. If you look up Sallie.house, or what's your YouTube channel name?
You have to find it from our Twitter or our Facebook. It's a weird link,
So if you get on Twitter, it's at Real Sallie House. And then if on Facebook, it's Sallie.house. That's how you follow along with the Sallie house. And then you can get on through his, he streams through YouTube. I use Periscope. Obviously, if you're on here, you found me. So that'd be through, my Twitter account with his @Atchpara. Feel free to, follow us. Look us up on Facebook. We'll be here periodically. Hoping to hit some other locations here in town as well, places that haven't been investigated before. Yeah, but again, he's listed on Zillow. It is on Zillow. There has been offers made. People have contacted him about the property. That's just the real. It's not like anyone's going to buy it and tear it down. So it's always going to be here. The spirits are going to be here. We had a couple mediums say that the spirits are upset with Luke, that there is an Agnes upstairs pacing around. That's not our intention at all to stir up anything. But yeah, we're really excited. We're gonna, like I said, be doing more of these. Round Mound Cemetery should be investigated. That is a creepy place, and to be honest with you, I'd love to go back there. It's been so long since I've been there, and we're teenagers, and I don't know if I can find my way back there, to be honest with you.
So we're live now too. If you're tuning in on Twitter or on Facebook on the YouTube channel, you can subscribe to our channel, and then you can chat with us.
Yeah, get on there and chat with him on the YouTube, and it'll be more of a bigger screen. I'm on my phone, but like I said, you pop something up, a question or a comment or something, and I can definitely see you. Hey, and there's Craig Scholes. Hey, buddy, how you doing? So, we're going to sit here just a little bit longer and kind of chit-chat and see, get some people to log on. I know there's quite a bit of people I was talking to at work. They're going to log on, but we're going to give a little bit of time to see if people log on to the YouTube.
It seems to me those long live investigations, they exaggerate how much, it's not 48 hours of investigating. They're not running around EVPing and all that good stuff.
No, and that's not to take anything away from the groups that stay overnight like that, but it's I wouldn't say it's misleading, but they got to take breaks. They gotta.
Yeah, it's a lot of work to be
running around for that long.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, it's definitely interesting the stuff they do, and it's definitely interesting to watch different groups and how they interact with their tools and how they conduct an investigation. I guess they do some stuff and say some stuff that how can I share an invite so more people can see this? I think if you just share the link on Facebook or Twitter, or
if you're on Periscope, you have to download the app. Or
you
just click the link.
If you're on a computer, you just click the link and you can watch it. You can't chat. If you want to chat and watch, you have to download the app Periscope on your phone.
And same thing for YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube and you click the link from Twitter or Facebook, you have to subscribe to our channel. It's the Sallie House channel, and the email address is realsalliehouse@gmail, and you can find us that way. So it looks like I have there's 3 watching the YouTube and there's 4 watching the
Periscope.
The Periscope. So we've been on for 5 minutes now, and let's show the 7 people that are watching, some of your tools maybe. And,
yeah, definitely. I brought just a very few. I mean, I wasn't going to do
here real quick so we can see the table.
Yeah, yeah. I just hunt. I just use basic stuff. I don't. You get on TV and you'll see a bunch of those fancy tools. I don't. Not that I don't believe in them or I wouldn't use them if I didn't have them. Oh, hey, Leanne. Yeah, I couldn't tell. It's leopard freak. Sorry, but a couple of those tools that we use. I mean, we don't use the big stuff like on TV. As much as I'd love to use them, they cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I have my eye on a few of them, and before too long we'll have those items. But basic tools that I use here. This is an EMF detector. This is a little bit cheaper than the ones you're going to find like they use on Ghost Adventures and Ghost Hunters, but it does the exact same thing. It's just a couple bucks cheaper. I brought this. It's just a regular digital camera. When you're taking pictures, it's good to take three shots in succession. That way, if you see something weird in one picture, you can go back to the other 2 and see if that was in there as well. And this thing right here, like when you're scared and it's dark, you turn the light on and everything's better. But
definitely.
No, I use these to communicate with spirits, and some people like to hassle me about it or hassle other investigators saying that it's rigged and it doesn't work. I literally just opened this tonight. It's a brand new one. Mine other one walked off. But you would barely turn it off, and you'd set it down, and you'd ask questions, usually yes or no questions. You can even have 2 different flashlights, one designated for yes, one designated for no. And I've had conversations with spirits where it's saying yes, saying no, and I'd say, can you turn the light off? And I'd turn it off. Can you turn it on for me? And to turn it on. Sometimes it's erratic and hit or miss, but like Theater Atchison, I had one of my best conversations there with a spirit. Here, it's hit or miss. Up here, downstairs, it's hit or miss. But it's always something here in this house. Some other things I use that I didn't bring tonight because I'm not going to be doing a full investigation would be I use my trail cam for hunting. It's motion activated and it shoots at night, so you can put it down in the basement and you let it go.
Perfect. If you do an overnight stay, do you provide the equipment for people to do an investigation and a ghost hunt, or do you ask them to bring any of their own stuff?
We always encourage everybody to bring their own stuff, just for the sole fact that they can get hands-on. A lot of times people that do want to stay the night overnight already have stuff, and we say bring anything you want, especially bring your camera, bring a flashlight, bring whatever you have. Their cell phones, with down technology these days, your cell phone, you can download apps, you can download voice recorders, you can download flashlights for when it gets really dark down there. They're great. But yeah, when we do overnight, we bring all of our stuff and we allow the other people to roam around the house with it.
Good. And now, if you do just a 1-hour tour, though, that doesn't include any kind of investigating. You're only supposed to take pictures. Is that?
Yeah, we encourage anybody to bring anything they want on the 1-hour tour. Some tour guides request you don't bring a Ouija board, whatever. I myself feel like Ouija board is a tool just like a flashlight is. It's just how you use it.
Sure.
Now, if you're not going to be belligerent with it, then leave it at home or in the car. But basically, a 1-hour tour that you get here would be just like I run down some history, some hot spots, some personal experiences, some experiences that people that I've a reliable source have told me, and then kind of you have free range of the house, and I'll go with you upstairs if you want to go upstairs. I'll go downstairs with you if you want to go downstairs. Sometimes there's 10 people in the home. Sometimes it's just a group of 2 people, and we can kind of, get up, use some of the equipment and stuff like that. But has overnight price increased, or is it still $100 per person? I don't know. I think it's still $100 per person. That'd be a question for Luke.
Yeah, I've been talking to Angie about that. It still is $100 a person right now. We want to encourage a minimum of 4 though. That's what I'm going to work with Angie and talk to her about. She's the boss, and whatever she decides is probably what we'll do. But I just want to talk to her about that, and we want to try to, like I say, get at least a group of 4. So if you're thinking you're a group of 2 and you want to get on the $100 price, you should probably get to booking.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a great question, though.
Yeah, and like we said, it's picking up. There's we're getting calls all the time. Well, I'm not getting calls, but Luke's getting calls. Angie's getting calls all the time for availability. So, like we said, it's get the booking like while we can. So
yeah, there's it looks like there's already 6 or 7 days booked for next month. So there's a lot of excitement out there, and especially with live satellite TV being here, she said that really makes it that really makes it bumping for the next couple of days.
Oh yeah. Yeah, good question. If you ask for Denise or Ron, I mean, again, they are tour guides. They do provide a service. I don't know what kind of deal comes attached with them or not. I mean, Angie does strictly the pricing and stuff like that. So, yeah, you'd have to ask Angie for that stuff.
Just email her, give her a call though. She's
really good about that. Mm-hmm. So we're up to 8 people on my end.
Oh, great! I got 6.
6.
I don't have anybody chatting yet. If you're watching me on YouTube, you have to subscribe to our channel to be able to chat with us. So we'd love to hear some questions from you if you have them. Or we're also watching on Erica's broadcasting on Periscope. Mm-hmm. So if you're asking questions on there, we're trying to kind of watch both.
We got 9 now.
Awesome. We're watching both and doing both. So let us know if there's anything you'd like to see or you want to know about.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, before too long here in a little bit, we're going to go walk around the house, show you some hot spots. Like I said, a virtual tour. It'd be awesome for the people who actually haven't been in the house before. So, I don't know what we didn't touch on or anything yet.
I'm not sure. They know to search just Haunted Atchison, and they can find us on Google.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you can find us on Google. I had a question: have I ever sat in the hole? No, I've never sat in the hole. I'm not scared or anything, but it's pretty dirty. It's pretty rocky back there. And it was, we've always been told by Angie, hey, don't go back there. I think I had a problem one time with a bunch of kids getting back there, or not kids, but younger adults, whatever, get back there and goofing off. So I've never been back there. I've sat on the ledge of the hole. I've sat for an extended period of time in the basement. Maybe I didn't sit there too long enough, I guess, because the basement hasn't spooked me anything.
It's definitely not living space,
No, it's not a basement.
So,
a lot of people are taken back by the basement when we go down there. I don't know if they're expecting some extravagant old grandma's home style basement, but it's just a small basement with a heater, and it's not much. And there's that hole that freaks people out, but literally just a piece of the foundation that was knocked through to get the HVAC in. Mm-hmm. I'm new to this house. Can we get some backstory? The backstory is there was a doctor who used to live in this house, Dr. Finney. A lot of controversy around him about what he did and didn't do. The lore, the legend, stuff that can't historically be backed up is that late one night a woman brought her daughter here. Her appendix spout burst, and before the anesthesia could set in, the doctor started cutting on her, and the last face she saw was a man. So she died on the operating table and dubbed Sallie the Man-Hater. This story comes from Peter James, who was a very renowned psychic. But on my end, we've had researchers try to look up a little girl named Sallie that died in the house, and and not saying that everything I'm saying right now is right, but I'm just saying that what we've found on our end, he didn't have doctor's visits here. Dr. Dyer's here. He had his own doctor's office down there. He did live here. So I don't, we still call it the Sallie house, but we can't say that she died in the house. There has been a couple deaths in the house documented, but they've all been natural causes, or I think there has been a few funerals being held in here, because back in the day, families held funerals in their home. But I guess some of the other backstory would be, besides historical facts, it all starts in the early 90s with the Pickmans living here, and they experienced poltergeist activity. They experienced, a bunch of other ghostly happenings. He got scratched a lot. Yeah, the portal right back here, it's right behind me, actually. That's what we call the portal, or a lot of psychics call the portal. And they say it's a gateway right behind us. There's been a lot of psychics stating that, so if it's true, I don't know. But
that was just live on sightings. That's where this is the room where he got a preponderance of his scratches came from him being in.
Yeah, this room right here. So let's do a little quick tour. I mean, we're just in the dining room, so like if you look over here, that's the living room. You know, and that door goes in the kitchen. Like I said, you know, we're right here, and this is the corner. There's a little, I guess you call it a hutch or whatever, and this corner of the house is supposed to be a portal where spirits are said to come in and out of. And the other lore is that, you know, there's spirits that attach to the house that are, you know, usually here, but there's also spirits that come in, you know, as they wish.
That reminds me of something I want to ask you. Do you feel like if somebody brings a Ouija board in that they can, you know, summon spirits or bring in spirits from another area with the Ouija board?
And you know what? Maybe I haven't done my research enough yet, but to me, a Ouija board is just a tool. I mean, it's made by a toy company. I mean, unless you have something made by a shaman, you know what I mean?
And I'm pretty skeptical about everything. I've never had anything happen. I've heard less of stories, and so he was an officer. I know he wouldn't just make that up.
Yeah.
So. But I just am skeptical because I've never seen anything or had anything happen to me. So.
Well, I'm not saying you can't contact him, because I've had an incident one time with the Ouija board, and it wasn't anything that I can say was demonic or evil. It was an actual, spirit that communicated with us, and it was of one of my family members that had passed away, and I would ask questions, and it would know it, and it was me, my mom, my sister, and then I would take my hands off the Ouija board and ask a question that my mom or sister would know, and it'd answer it. And this went on for 3 hours. And we did it the right way. I guess you can say it the right way, where we said a prayer of protection before. We had some white candles that of protection. We did the Ouija board. Nothing crazy happened. Nothing out of the ordinary. When we did close the session down, we said, no spirits are allowed to stay. All spirits must go back. If you want to be released, go into the white light type deal. So we as long as you use it right. I mean, that's
kind of like Free Willy, but for
just like Free Willy, but for Sallie House.
Oh, cool.
But I mean, I'm not opposed to using the Ouija board, but I mean, I guess I really wouldn't be sitting in the basement when someone's trying to call in a demon using a Ouija board,
Yeah, I don't. I mean, if you can call a demon, I don't want to.
Yeah.
And if you can't call a demon, I don't want to waste my time. So either way, I don't want to.
Sounds like a pretty fucked up game of Pokemon, if you ask me.
For sure. So yeah, you got 10 viewers now on Periscope, and there's 8 viewers on. So we got 18 people watching now, and I don't know if from YouTube, I think you can rewind. And so if you're just tuning in, either on Periscope or on YouTube, we're talking about the Sallie House in Atchison. We're broadcasting live, and we're going to do a walkthrough now on Periscope, and I'm going to end the YouTube broadcast for just a minute, and it'll start back up. If you're subscribed to my channel, it'll alert you, or if you just hit refresh in about 30 seconds, I'll be on mobile. Yeah. So thanks for tuning in. This is Luke Smith and Eric Insprinter, and we're live.
And after this is over with, you'll be able to watch the Periscope again. It'll be linked to my Facebook, but I'll also save it to my phone, and I'll put it on the YouTube channel. And the YouTube channel, just look up Atchison Paranormal. I don't know. Where do you want to go first, Luke? Upstairs, downstairs?
Let's go downstairs first. That's the most action. That's the most exciting.
That's where people love it. People love this downstairs. So here we are in the kitchen.
Did you get your most important tool?
My flashlight and stuff, yeah. So here it is. It's pretty spooky. So I'll let you watch me when I walk down, because I'll probably try to show you too much and fall down the stairs. So here we are. I guess there's low light. Someone put a red light in the light socket, and I hope I have enough signal. I should have enough signal. I guess it'll let me if I know. If I don't, but so I do look kind of creepy. I'm sorry. I got the red light on me. I got 14 viewers now. Again, if you're just signing on, we're downstairs in the basement of the Sallie House. Like I said, I do apologize about the red light. Unless you think it's creepy and you like it, then we're good. I will let you know the heat is off, so this thing isn't going to kick on. It's not going to give off any electromagnetic fields or anything like that to disturb us. I guess here's the cool thing. I don't know if you can see that black mark. That's where the pentagram is said to be, and they've marked it up. So that was Justin, my buddy Justin, texted me and said he's super jealous He'll be in here soon too, so we'll get him on some stuff. Can you show him the light back there?
Sure.
I'll show him the hole. So I don't know if you can see that. That's what they call the hole. I've seen some pretty cool stuff going back there. I guess the only way to describe it is like we were watching through an iPhone. A lady was recording, and it looked like, only way I can describe it is like cheesecloth in the wind just started forming. Nothing there with my naked eye, but on the phone, happened twice. I said, "That's awesome. You gotta send it to me." And she's like, "Oh, I wasn't recording." So, that's usually how it goes. Here we are going up here. Oh, and if anybody heard my story about me getting tugged on in the bathroom, that sounds bad. I didn't get my shirt got tugged on in the bathroom. This is the little bathroom. So, yeah,
I haven't figured out how to use my front-facing cam yet, but
maybe.
Yeah, and I got poor signal too. No wonder they had
trouble.
Live Sci-Fi got shut off twice. Maybe we should probably get internet access here, although it probably, it can cut out just as easy. So.
Well, if you get that mobile hotspot or something. We're walking through the living room right now. This is the front door right here. We're going up the stairs to Sallie's bedroom. Now, Sallie's bedroom don't bother me none. Bathroom doesn't bother me none. A little weird bedroom over here doesn't bother me none. That bedroom bothers me. I don't like that one bit. But we'll go in here. This is Sallie's room. And again, there's a red light. They did that for some kind of effect. Toys. Let me see. People bring toys all the time. See, there's bags of toys. Looks like this one. I don't know what happened there. Maybe a demon? I don't know. But they say that sometimes the toys, you'll form it up in a circle, and then you'll come back later, and they'll be gone, or they'll be messed up, or in a different order.
Hey, we're back on YouTube.
We're back on YouTube. Awesome. So, we should have done that when we got here. Is put these in different, put them in a circle and see what we can get going. So right now, that's what I'm doing. I'm putting some toys in a circle to see if later on they get messed up.
Or if they move, or, fly across the room.
Yeah, well, if they fly across the room, I'm leaving. So.
Hey, if you're back with us, sorry, we had a flight technical difficulty on YouTube.
So Luke's on YouTube right now. I'm on Periscope. I've seen the panda movie before, back and forth. Oh, yeah, that was the Ghost Adventures one. I think that was actually Denise's panda, and came up missing after that. So, right after. So, we got that going. So, like I said, if you're just not tuning in, I'm putting the toys in the circle. As you can see right there. They were just right around the wall. And maybe something will happen. I don't know. So
I only got a couple of videos on YouTube now. I may have messed it up when I cut them off, but I'm just going to go ahead and shut that off. So if you're watching us on YouTube, we're going to switch to only Periscope. So check us out at Atchison.
It's at Atchpara, ATCHPARA. Yep. That's Twitter and Periscope.
So thanks for tuning in.
So, yeah, this is her room, Sallie's room, the nursery. Like I said, we put the toys there. Well, let's see if this guy will stay there. He ain't gonna sit up. Either way. And then, here's kind of what I wanted to show you. I was talking to Luke about this, about a false reading. For you, I don't know, some of you people that are watch the show, the EMF detectors. This is what I have for mine. It's the EMF detector. It detects electromagnetic fields in the air. Some say that's ghosts emit that. So if you have a reading, then that means there's spirits near trying to manipulate your tools. A false reading is when the tool goes off from like a man-made electromagnetic field. So like this. As you can see, it's going crazy. I turn the light off. Nothing. So what we use this for is keep this light on, and we use that as an electromagnetic pump. So it's obviously going crazy, giving off high readings of that. And our theory is we use that as an EMF pump that allow the spirits to have some energy to manifest itself.
We're losing viewers rapidly.
There's 9. Oh my God.
Dang, we were in the teens, but
oh well, it'll pick back up.
Sure.
I don't know. I'm assuming that if I lose signal that it'll tell me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go live again on YouTube real quick, and just do like a 1 minute walkthrough to coming in the house and walk up here and downstairs. I can put on Zillow.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, so. I'll be here, or let me know if I need to get out of your way. No, I haven't been encountered with an evil entity in this house. I have not. And I'll be honest with you, I really don't want to. But you know, that's part of the game we play, I guess. This bedroom, I guess it's just a little weird shaped bedroom. I mean, not much to it. I've never really had anything crazy happen in here. Now I'm kind of freaked out because Luke's gone. I'm here in the house by myself. You're fucking serious? I gotta go in the room I don't like. Alright, for you, they're just tuning in. I'm kind of freaked out. Because this is the room I don't like. I got goosebumps. I don't fucking like this. So basically, I'm going to set my K2 meter here. I'll stay in here for a little bit. Just to give you guys a show. This room, why I don't like this room, it's heavy. Every time I come here, it doesn't matter how many times I've been here, this room's heavy. And this room always has activity in it. You always get some kind of pictures. You sit on the bed, you feel something move, you'll feel something brush air walk by you. Like I said, when I'm here, I don't turn the heat on, I don't turn the AC on, I don't want any air currents. All the windows are newer windows too, and we keep them latched shut. Oh man, I don't know what I just heard. Huh. So, yeah. But I heard something. I couldn't tell if it was a little giggle or if it was something rubbing together. It could have been Luke outside. But either way, this is this room. Like I said, it's pretty creepy. We'll see what Luke wants to do. Maybe we'll do like a mini investigation session where I'll have my flashlight out. We'll try to ask some questions to an entity. Maybe we'll go down. Once you guys let me know what room you want me to go in, we'll call it, the nursery. We'll call this the master bedroom. And if you want us to go down the basement, let us know if you want to go to the basement or not. It does not matter to me what room. I'll let you guys pick. And I think there's 9 people on right now. Let me know. Let me know which one you want to go to. We'll go down there or up here, whatever room, and we'll sit and we'll have a mini session. Luke's down there running his video real quick, so. But yeah, this room, I don't like this room at all. And once he gets done doing that, we'll do like a mini session with a flashlight and the EMF detector. Like I said, you me lay down on that bed, K Hall and J Hall. No, I don't. I didn't bring an EVP recorder. Unfortunately, my EVP recorder went swimming in the washing machine, and I tried getting to work tonight. It didn't work, so. But it's no biggie. Trip out to Walmart, $20. It's going. So we'll get one going. But I don't know. This room freaks me out. Ugh. I know. Sorry.
Cool. How you doing? How many people you got watching still?
9, right? But it fluctuates. I think some people are losing service and kicks off because they keep signing back on.
Okay.
But yeah, I was telling people I don't like this room. It's really always heavy to me, and it's just a different vibe.
Yeah,
in
the
here.
ceiling's looking heavy too.
Probably a bunch of water up there. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, it can't be just.
I know. But I was letting them know. I was like, hey, let me know what room you want me to go on, and we'll go in and have a mini session, I guess, with the flashlight. You want me to go down? Well, I was thinking go in the basement, but I probably don't have a reception down there.
Yeah, I couldn't broadcast from the basement.
Yeah. So we'll go in here real quick. It was glitchy in Sally's room.
Yeah, Sallie always jamming the internet.
Yeah, she's jamming live sci-fi's internet.
Although theirs is no better than ours, I'm sure.
Yeah, let me put your phone down real quick and okay. Did I lose something? Oh, there we are. We should kind of
That's the other thing I don't like about broadcasting from your phone is if somebody calls you or texts you.
I know, you can hear it. So basically what's going on right now is, yeah, you can see half my face probably. I got the flashlight set up and it's not a trick, it's barely off. And what we do is we ask the spirit to manipulate it in order to make it turn on. So hopefully, communicate with us. So basically, step this way a little bit, cause so I'll get a little bit of light so I can see.
Sure.
So basically, if there's any entity here with us, a flashlight on the stand right there, can you turn that on for us? I wish it was just like that, but it's not usually. But usually what happens is the spirit usually, and this is, if you ignore it and talk about other things, then it comes on. I've got 12 viewers now, so if you're just tuning in, we're in, I guess, the master bedroom of the Sallie house. We got the flashlight over there. We're trying to get a spirit to manipulate it, to turn it on, to communicate with us. So if it turns on, you'll see my face light up.
And I'm still skeptical.
And Luke's still skeptical, so. I don't know, anybody have any questions or anything else? Oh, check that out. Thank you. Can you please turn that light off for me? Thank you, Luke.
I'm still skeptical.
It's still, well,
the light did come on.
The light.
And you said, will you please turn that off? And it did go off. But it takes more than a light off and on to convince me. To make me not be a skeptic. So. But that's, I mean, that was pretty cool. It made me smile, so.
Well, he made Luke smile, and he's the one that's putting the house for sale, so can you turn that back on for me? That was bright, too, so I'm having trouble seeing people, what they're saying.
I can't even read that
either. Yeah, that light blinded me. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, I could stop staring at it, though, because the spirit turned it on, so.
Can you turn that on for us again? I mean, like I said, Luke doesn't, for some reason, still doesn't believe. I don't know if that, is it Agnes? Is that the spirit that was up here that you made mad?
Alright, if any spirits are mad at me for selling the house on Zillow, I mean, I really apologize, but, we just want to make it more famous and get you more visitors.
Yeah.
And that'll happen one way, whether we sell the house or not, so.
Yeah. So if you could turn that light back on for us. I don't know if it took a lot of energy for you to do that again before because it went bright. But that'd be awesome if you could do that for us again. I know the people that are watching would love to see that again. I got a lot of good reactions. I remember it was, whoa, freaky. That's crazy.
That was cray.
Agnes Finney or Charles Finney. Yeah, they, must have been one of them. They lit up when we said Agnes Finney or Charles Finney. What do you guys think about that? Can you turn it?
Were you gonna ask it to turn the light off?
Yeah. So I mean, it knows how to play the game. It's what everybody, all the investigators come here and do this. So I mean, it's not new to this. Mm-hmm. And I wish I would have left it in the package and opened the package because I bought that yesterday at Walmart. And I wish I left the package open and then showed you me opening the package. So people didn't, oh, that's fake.
You got a remote control on it or something.
Yeah.
I mean, that was my first skeptic.
And that's why I always say bring your own equipment, especially flashlights like that. That way, you can't
really do that on a cell phone, though. You can't.
No, yeah. But, there is ghost apps. I guess we can talk about ghost apps. There's a lot of different, I've had a bunch of them on my phone. It's just how you perceive them and how you want them. There's EMF detectors. There's the one that detect vibrations. Like, you can set it on the stairs and it'll vibrate if someone's walking down the stairs or whatever. Just saw something on the
That's my shadow.
Yeah. It was in a dark spot over there. You're heading down?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
All right. Well, if you want,
it's only got a few flashes, so I lose interest quick, you know.
yeah. Well, if you want us to leave, go ahead and turn that light on for us again, if you would, please, and we'll leave. Please turn that light on. Is it Agnes? Oh. Well, I guess we got our answer. So
short and sweet.
With that, I guess I'm gonna sign out of here for a little bit and let. Oh, there's the light back on again. So, turn it off for me before we go.
That's really crazy how it
Thank
goes
you.
off and on, though. I could think you could do that. You know, I've seen
Yeah.
it where it's close to off and on, and I can imagine it would shut off or turn it on. But that's interesting how it goes back and forth.
And it's fully on. It's not like it's dim on. I mean, it's fully on.
Right, but there was a dim.
Yeah.
As it would shut off, there was a dim, a bright, and a on light.
So basically, I think I can turn that light off down here. I hope so. There we go. So basically, that's it for the Sallie house. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We went around, did a mini investigation, showed you our little bit of tools. When we tune back in, I'll tune in periodically. If I tune in, it won't be necessarily I'll be at a haunted location. I'll just tune in to talk, maybe about a couple minutes, 5 minutes, talk about some interesting things that I found out about either the Sallie house or just Atchison in general. You know, I plan on doing a lot of mini videos. We'll definitely be back in the Sallie house. That's not an issue. Like I said, I got my foot in the door on a couple other things around town. My main interest is Northeast Kansas, this area, place we call home. Learn more about it, investigate, shed some more light on some stuff. So I'm going to sign off here a little bit. Feel free to tweet me, email me questions at Atchison Paranormal on Facebook. Like I said, look up Luke. He's on Facebook at Sallie.house. On Twitter, it's Real Sallie House.
Facebook is Facebook/Stay with Sallie.
Oh, is it? Okay, yeah. So
that's the website.
The website. Okay. So, yeah, do that. /Stay with Sallie for Facebook. Sallie.house is his website.
Everybody on here is on Twitter, though, so at Real Sallie House.
Yeah, so, yeah, get on at Real Sallie House. That's the Twitter. Again, you know, obviously you're on here with me. You know where I'm at. So, again, tweet me questions, message me questions, email me, whatever. I'm always open to them. And again, I'm glad you guys showed up. I had a great time. Let's thank Luke for staying here. Get a shout out to Kara for asking all these good questions and being interactive. Pridemore Paranormal, Leanne Bennett that I work with. I saw she signed in a couple times. And again, Rick Rose too. I don't know if he signed in or not, but I know he's busy back home. So again, we'll be tuned in here before too long. Look for us, and we'll be on Facebook and Twitter. And with that, I'm signing off. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.